More than 500,000 Bay State residents lost their jobs due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Job recovery won't be easy, especially for marginalized populations. According to the Baker administration's Future of Work report, job recovery for women could happen around 18 months later than for men. And those with less education or income are looking at an even longer time frame.
One of the big findings, in addition to some of the findings about, centers of gravity in transportation and real estate presence, was this whole idea that a lot of people are going to have to be re-credentialed to do other things. And that's one of the reasons why we filed $240 million, which is basically for re-credentialing supports to people who we believe over the course of the next several years are probably going to have to move into a different line of work than the one they were in before.
The Future of Work report estimates that up to 400,000 people in the Bay State will need to transition to a new occupation over the next 10 years. Job training programs are more important than ever before, says Oz Mondahar.
It's these trusted relationships with Commonwealth Corporation, the Executive Office of Workforce Development, and many other state agencies. It really is about hiring good people for good jobs. And unless you get out into the community, people don't know about these jobs.
Mass General Brigham Spalding Rehabilitation launched Job Lab in January 2020. The hands-on classroom provides job seekers with the skills they need to find work.
Grab one brownie.
And community partners have access to candidates who are ready to jump in to a position.
At the core of that is really reaching out to communities that often doors are closed to employment, specifically folks with a visible difference and hidden disabilities.
Blessing Wright went through the Job Lab and now works at Spalding's Cambridge facility.
I really do like it. I usually go get the dirty trays and I bring them down and clean off the trays, and then I wait until they fill up the big trays so I can go upstairs and deliver it.
Elise Forbush has been hiring adults with disabilities since 2015. She hired Olivia Gaffney in 2019.
I love it. I think it's a really great place. I can't be happier.
I always remember Olivia because she was the only one that asked the question, why is there a line in between your tray? And it's because one side is hot and one side is cold.
Yeah, over here.
I came in and created a mock tray line. This reinforces skills of counting, math, budgeting, sorting, and identifying items. This is a wonderful way for them to come in, utilize the space, reinforce those skills, get ready, and then get meaningful employment from those opportunities.
Perfect. And the Future of Work report makes clear that the economic landscape is changing.
Yeah, the report says 300,000 to 400,000 people will potentially make a career change in the next 10 years, which will mean workforce retraining, which the report says is unprecedented. And that is Chronicle 4 tonight. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Shayna Seymour.
I'm Anthony Everett. Have a good evening, a good weekend. See you here on Monday.